My 28 male girlfriend, 30 female, shares the toxic feminist views. Should I let her go? Hi, before I explain what I mean by toxic feminist, let me give some context on the situation. I've been dating this girl for 6 months now. Super sweet. I think we're a good match in terms of coexisting and living together. She stays over a few days at my place per week. She brings me peace, which is something I value a lot in a relationship. I always knew she was pro-girly, meaning she's all for girl empowerment, celebrating women, and so on. That's totally fine, and I encourage her doing that. She would tip more for women, watch more girl shows, follow more girls online, etc., which seems pretty normal and fair to me. However, something came up this week. We were laying in bed and she was browsing Instagram Reels and ended up on a video of an influencer bashing the current trend of the manosphere, red pill way of thinking, etc., that it's all phony and that it's brainwashing a generation of men to think like that, which I agree with. It's garbage from social media. When I heard the influencer rant about it, I told her, it's crazy how much traction the whole manosphere thing's been getting, comparatively to the propaganda women receive on social media, which prompted her to ask what I meant. Which brings me to the toxic feminist label, which I clarified by saying there's always been a movement for a while now of women preaching how men are trash, bears are safer than men are useless, so on and so forth. To which she responded, well, it's true though, teases. I was taken aback and I told her I was very disappointed to hear her share the same vision as these social media influencers. We argued a little bit, her man argument being that you don't know the experiences women have with men and how it can warp their perception of the opposite gender.